Hello, welcome to a quick PSA video. Um, I slowed down a lot in buying and selling this year, but even then, I still bought and sold plenty of stuff, and I have shipped a lot of packages, probably 40 to 50 packages over the past 6 months, as well as receiving about a dozen packages. And I just want to make this quick PSA video to discuss the problem with shipping delays with many people. You know, I have heard a few complaints here and there that they didn't get, people did not receive the books uh, as quick as they like to. Michael, one of my viewer, contact me a few times because he bought something from eBay. Nothing big, but one big lot of books, and the box did not get there until almost a month. Correct me if I'm wrong, Michael, but it took almost a month for the box to get there. Okay, this is back in I think mid-July through mid-August. So with the COVID, the post office, I think most of the delay is at the post office, but I could be wrong because I know all the shipping company from UPS to FedEx are all swamped with orders because people order online, so everything is slower, more delays. And from my experience, I have plenty of shipping that went out and get there on time quickly, which surprised me. Okay, and then some took forever. Here's a good example for those that follow my earlier video this year where I sold a bunch of X-Men books for my brother, and as a gift, a surprise gift for him, when I mail him the check of all the proceeds of all the books that I sold for him, I bought a Bronze Age X-Men omnibus, the one that had the reprint of giant size X-Men 1 through 130 something. So I put the check inside the omnibus and mailed it to him. I mailed it maybe a day or two before all the riots that happened all over the country. The whole BLM riots that went on a few months ago. So I mailed that to him, and he lived right downtown Boston. There was riots right. He lived in a nice fancy condo on the 14th floor or something like that. But there was riots right where he lived. I mean, he had pictures and video showing me of people, the rioters, overturning cops' car or BMW or something right in front of his condo. So it was crazy. So the post office are not going to risk sending people on the street delivering mail during those crazy time. It took that package with the check and the omnibus 3 weeks to get to him. Yeah, 3 weeks. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing he can do about it. Okay, there's nobody to blame. It's not the post office fault. It's really not my fault that the package is late. Now, here's an example, a more recent example. I'm gonna slide in. I bought something from my comic shop, as you can see right here. It was purchased and shipped the same day. My comic shop is pretty good with that. Unless you order something, if you order something, say, after 5 p.m. their time, most likely it will go out tomorrow. But if you order something in the morning, they likely ship the same day, okay? At least with my experience, okay? It was bought and shipped on August 18th. And this is what happened. For those that don't know, UPS has some kind of arrangement with the US Post Office. There's a handoff near you. Okay, so when my comic shop ships something, they may have used UPS at first, but then once it left Texas and come to Florida, it landed in Orlando, as you can see, and then it's handed off by UPS Innovation. I don't know what that is, but then it's set there. It's set there for 10 days. Now, who's to blame? My comic shop? UPS? US Postal? Somewhere in that 10 days, it's set there for whatever reason, okay? And then, of course, it was finally delivered to me on the 31st, which is 13 days. Was I annoyed? Yes. But I also understand it's out of their control. I did not call them. I don't need to contact them. It's nothing big. It's nothing important. It got there. Instead of 3 days to get here, it took 13 days. And a few people have had the same issue that I had with buying something from my comic shop in the past few months. It's really not their fault. It's out of their control. You know, one viewer even wrote to me that he didn't like it that my comic shop took so long to agree to refund him. And this is what I wrote to him. My comic shop, I'm sure, is aware of some of the package getting delayed, which is out of their control. Okay, once it left their hands into the UPS hands or post office hands, it's out of their control. And if it takes 3 weeks instead of 3 days to get to you, nothing they can do about it. Now, if you call and say, I want a refund, put yourself in their shoes. If they refund you the money and the package get there anyway, 3 weeks later, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be honest and send it back to them, or contact them, say, hey, it got here, you refunded me, so I'm gonna return it, so just send me a shipping label so that it doesn't cost me anything to return the books, and I will ship it back to you. I'm sure some people will do that, but put yourself in their shoes. How can they trust anybody, right? So I understand if and when they are reluctant to refund your money, especially when they know the package will get there eventually, however late it is. Please understand, COVID delay is real, okay? It's not an excuse of any sort. It's out of many shipper, me, you, anyone that sell books. Sellers all have experienced some kind of delay like this, and buyers have also experienced all kind of delay because of COVID. So for those that think that this is some kind of anomaly, it's not. It's normal right now in this anomaly time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.